What's good, my people? It's about Mystelics, and we're definitely back again for another one, brothers and sisters. Welcome to this Mystelics Reacts channel, brothers and sisters. I did a long one on the BrBpTV, so definitely check that out right there. But I wasn't too sure if I was gonna drop on another. Let me stop that, brothers and sisters. I wasn't too sure if I was gonna drop another reaction on this here channel, brothers and sisters. But I decided, you know what? I have some things there that maybe people want to know, so I decided, hey, let me drop it for you guys right there. So of course, we into that vibrations. Don't forget to do what, brothers and sisters. Hit that like button, brothers and sisters. Snap it, man. If you have not done so, you're not usually snapping. Stop, snap it, man. Brothers and sisters, hit that like button. And of course, subscribe so you pretty much get the vibrations when I tend to drop them right there. And of course, help the channel, this channel to grow as well. Anyways, guys, without further ado, I said that really fast. My God. I must rap, man. I must become twister, man. Anyways, brothers and sisters, let us get into the vibrations for today. Right now, brothers and sisters, this is actually in Roseau. And Roseau had a cruise. It seems like it had two of them when I went to Roseau, brothers and sisters. And you can see the song. That is the hit and run song now. Anyways. Okay, I don't think that is the hit and run song at all. Anyways, brothers and sisters, as you can clearly see, there was a cruise ship there. There was actually two of them, which I think is good. Of late, we've been seeing a number of ships coming to Dominica. And I think that is a good thing to help with the tourism aspect in bringing money in. That is, if the individuals are definitely purchasing stuff in Dominica and of course going on the rides and what have you. I see a number of them tend to hop on the train. It seems like they love the train. And of course, a number of individuals I know who are tour guides, they pretty much bring the individuals out there on their buses, brothers and sisters, and of course having a good time right there, helping the Caribbean to get a little, well, helping Dominica to get a little money, even though our leaders might want to take away from us. According to the last reaction I did, brothers and sisters, literally not putting anything in place to help the truckers. But of course, we can really hope and pray for the best, brothers and sisters. Hope is what Dominica has, especially the Liberites out there. So of course, we are happy that there is a cruise ship and two of them, to the fact that that of course bringing in more individuals. And one thing I noticed, I think it is better in the area where they are on the port. I think the port is a bit what's the word I'm looking for? Congested. When it comes down to things, but it seems like the tourists, when they come out, they have a easy access to actually going to the stores and making purchases and stuff. That's something that I noticed a few times when I passed there and I saw that there was actually a cruise ship on the port region, brothers and sisters, in Fonkole. So I think that is a good thing. I don't think they have much success in Roseau, so maybe I think they should probably try to do something there. It's much accessible. It kind of reminds me of Saint Martin, yes, brothers and sisters, the easy access. And Antigua, I think, also has the same thing as well, where the tourists come out and it's right there for them. They must walk through the thing. The same thing for what is set up in the port. Although I think the port is congested, don't get me wrong, so I think they need to organize something of that sort to make things a bit better. But it seems like the tourists are definitely coming in and looking at the different things that are there versus looking at the tourists coming and then they hop on the bus. They don't really pay the vendors any mind on the bayfront. So I think they need to look into that. I just give my 2 cents on this, brothers and sisters. Have you noticed this yourself? What are your thoughts, brothers and sisters? Leave your thoughts in the comment box below, brothers and sisters. And with all that said right there, brothers and sisters, so while we have monies coming in from some sort, which is a good thing, not much, but we have a bit of a situation that seems to be happening and we're not really sure. Brothers and sisters, those of you who know what's happening there, let us know. From my understanding of this, brothers and sisters, there seems to be some sort of problem with NEP workers. And the NEP workers, from my understanding, were pretty much having a HEGAS amongst themselves. They were not breaking any glass, you know, but HEGAS was happening, brothers and sisters. Okay. You can pretty much see, look, one have a sab there, and the other one is probably a Kung Fu master. He doesn't need no sab, brothers and sisters, and therefore he's about to do what he does best. Buddha Pam on them, brothers. Buddha Pam. So there was some sort of issues there. Partner pass in between. This, I think this guy was trying to be the mediator between Kung Fu Ninja and Samurai Jack, brothers and sisters. I think he was trying to be the mediator, but you have to be careful right there, trying to be mediator. I remember in college, we were mediators. There was a guy who came in, I don't think he was going to school, but he had some beef with some individual in the school. And we knew the guy. It was me and my partner. And the guy came in with a cutlass. I think it was from Buffalo State he was from. He came in with a cutlass and the boy was just ready to just cut banana leaf. I don't know, it's not human beings, but he had some altercation with some individual brothers and sisters and he decided to come. And then when he and the partner met up and he was rivaling up himself for him to attack My partner just jump on him. My partner, he from Glanville, yeah. He jump on the partner, and I took the sap from him, man. I took this sap from him, brothers and sisters, and that pretty much saved the life, brothers and sisters. We saved the life. I've been saving lives for quite a while, brothers and sisters. Now, come to think of it. I'm just thinking of the Puerto Rico situation. For those of you who know, we actually helped or resuscitate an individual to come back to life, man. He just fell and we elevated his foot, CPR, all these kind of things there on the boy. Then the other people came in, but by the time the medical people came in, he was already breathing and so forth and so forth. So thank God for that, brothers and sisters. Thank God for Ross University. I actually learned that from basic life support. And of course, a nurse came afterwards, and we were just doing our thing right there, and the individual came back, man. And even during that time, when the medical practitioners them came, the emergency unit came, they came with their beds and what have you, and it seems like they themselves didn't know what to do, so we had to tell them, yes, keep his foot elevated and make sure his air is clear and all these things there, because they were trying to do stuff on him. And I was like, yo, check this out, man, because when you elevate the foot, brothers and sisters, the blood tends to flow too. So if you're passing out, brothers and sisters, that means there's some sort of lack, not lack of oxygenation in your foot. It's somewhere in the lungs and in the thing. So when the blood comes, you give the person oxygen, enough blood flowing to revitalize the person, brothers and sisters. So anyways, I just had to point this out there. But yeah, that was one of my experiences in college. And so they go inside, I guess. The matter is de-escalating. And you can see somebody... boy, all you know easy now, boy. That is all you work, all you working, and all you trying to do is take cut, boy. Well, this is the best, eh? And it seems like this is around the Kinfield area. By the way, brothers and sisters, I must make mention, I actually get my drones and stuff. And for those individuals who are part of the membership vlog, the top tier, I'm gonna be posting the vlog on that, as well as some of the shots that I took during that time when I was in a police vehicle, what transpired when I was there. It's pretty much recorded, brothers and sisters. So those of you who are part of the membership vlog on the Mystelics vlogs, you can definitely get that on Saturday. I'm going to be dropping that as well. And then there's the aerial shot. So a number of persons were saying that the drone had crashed and stuff. Well, we have footage of that. So I will be putting that out, and maybe, well, I'll be putting it on the Mystelics vlog so you guys can check it out right there. Okay, so I just had to point this out as this kind of remind me right there, because this was the Mount Daniel area. It seems like this guy probably had issues with somebody, but hopefully we can rectify, brothers and sisters, rectify this situation. Now, brothers and sisters, I'm not a person that believes in violence, but I believe in fist combat. I believe in the ninja arts, brothers and sisters, where the person gets to live another day. Don't you agree? I believe in it very strongly right there, brothers and sisters. So if you have to get your little squabbles off, you know, put on some gloves, and they should have that, man. They should have that there, brothers and sisters. Put on gloves and organize all yourself, man. You know, get that out of your system, and then move along so that somebody can have, you know, talking about that, brothers and sisters, sympathies goes out to the individual or the families of the individual who apparently, well, lost custody in the police. I think I'll talk about that tomorrow, brothers and sisters, but sympathies goes out to the family and friends of this individual. I'm not really sure. I heard that he had some sort of mental issues. Either that or the police did him a number inside there, because it's not the first time we're hearing some sort of situation like that happening. And of course, we heard that there's some sort of personal life-taking situation that went on, and of course as a result of some shirt, which is interesting. But I'll hopefully get some more information and then bring that for you guys a bit later on in that regard. Anyways, brothers and sisters, so it seems like there's a lot of traffic. The situation got diverted thanks to the individuals right there, the mediators and what have you, brothers and sisters. But apparently somebody didn't get the memo, brothers and sisters. This is what we're seeing right there in the Kinfield region. So this is leaving well, this is going to Kinfield, brothers and sisters. This just passed where you seeing the vehicle rolling out. This is just past under the Kinfield cliff there, brothers and sisters, and then wow, you have under the Kinfield cliff, brothers and sisters, this vehicle decided, you know what, too legit to quit. I am too legit to drive on the road. Let me see if I can do some drifting. Let me drift under the Kinfield cliff and drift. Nobody has ever drifted this side of a mountain before. maybe I should try my best. So that is what this individual, because I can't understand how the individual will get that way. No, sir. Usually you go and crash, you go boop, head first somewhere. Your boom boom not going to be at the back and your head. Oh, no, sir. So maybe that individual was trying to drift or something. And as a result of trying to drift, you know, they end up in that predicament, brothers and sisters. Talking about predicament, brothers and sisters, there's another situation that seems to be happening in Dominica. And wow, brothers and sisters, I don't know why all of that happening there. But to me, things have to be put in place for this to happen. But of course, reading right there, dear customers, please be informed that effective 20th March, you don't even say at the end of the month, to prepare people. You know, at the end of the month, you're probably getting a salary or something to prepare yourself for that. No, they say 20th March. That is in about 6 days, brothers and sisters, 2024. All college students, bus fare from Posse to Roseau will be $10. So they adequately add in this whole thing. So adults will be $10 and students will be $10. Who is the one that putting this in place? First of all, they say about Portsmouth Bus Drivers Associations. So all you just decide to just put fare on people and just let them run like that. If it's me, I would never pay that, brothers and sisters. Nobody, I go in college, either working, well, some people working, some people don't working. Majority of individuals go in college, not working because they just come out from high school, going into college, first and second term. And you telling me I have to pay the same price as adults because the Portsmouth Bus Drivers Association says so? I hold that. Some of all, you'll have to start riding bicycle. Ride bicycle from Portsmouth to Roseau because there is no way. There is no way you should be paying $10. First of all, it's not Portsmouth Bus Drivers Association that are saying what they want and putting things forward because they agree among the bus drivers. If the bus drivers will never say no, the bus drivers will, if you put it at $15, the bus drivers will still say yes. Because they want more money, obviously, brothers and sisters. But gas prices go down. How on earth bus prices for students at the Dominica State College going up to $10 now? Who is the one that put this in? Brothers and sisters, ignore that for me, please. Ignore that. This was not passed in Parliament or none of the government officials or people in charge that put this on there. The Minister of Traffic and the past this stated that should be. If they didn't state that nobody should abide to these rules, how will you just come in and make up on your own thing? Or you just make it up on your turn, put it together, possible bus fare. Please do not pay these, brothers and sisters, if this was not passed in some regulation or something from the higher ups. Do not pay this thing, brothers and sisters. I would not pay this if I was all you, but then again, I not call it too. It's up to all you can pay it all you want. But if it's me, I do pay that. Fire, burn that. These are students and they're not working. Majority of them not working. So you have to put the burden on their parents that are already not getting much money. That's all. Let me continue. That's all your business. All you want to do. Alright then, brothers and sisters. But of course, moving along. So we come out from Roseau. Cruise ship there. Then we go in Canefield area. Some issues happening there, brothers and sisters. And then under the Canefield cliff there, and then we have this situation, the same thing there. Then Portsmouth want to come into the picture, they want to do something about it. Hey, it's up to all you. But if I'm not working, there's no way I can pay that. Fire, burn that. What you gonna do? Put me down? Okay, put me down. I'll get right on the on government vehicles. I myself, I don't know why I say that, brothers and sisters. If I take bus when I was going to college, if I take bus more than 10, okay, let's say 15 times maximum. If I take bus more than 15 times, brothers and sisters, in my entire 2 years of college, that is too much. Because since I reached college and the other posse folks were just bombing, right? I say, what? I in that fun, but we saw competitions, all kind of things, girls versus boys, who can reach the fastest Portsmouth, and who can take the most vehicles to reach Portsmouth in the shortest time. All those things we used to do. For the bomb rush, we used to call it the bomb rush right there, brothers and sisters. So maybe some people have to go on that trade. Yes, man, and we were good at it too. Sometimes there were even girls waiting on for us in Massac because they knew we were gonna be passing, and every time we passing, they shouted, "Yeah!" That was fun, man. That was definitely fun, right there. Anyways, brothers and sisters, so we come up Portsmouth right there, and of course, I think this is on the bottom side of Dominica, brothers and sisters. I think this is too. And there was some individual apparently stole somebody's bike and what have you, and they caught him. They caught him, brothers and sisters, and they decided to do him what his parents failed to do. If he had parents or his guardians, whoever, they failed to correct his dirty ways. So they decide to do it themselves, brothers and sisters. But it was not looking so pretty, brothers and sisters. It's not hand clap that day. It's not praise. They praise him, brothers and sisters. It's noise you hear in his thump that happened in there. Okay, brothers and sisters. And Mr. is fed up. Uncle self-checking. Boy, you had me paying, boss. I had to take a trip to Porsche and you had me paying, boss, because you thief my bike. No. So he's correcting him, brothers and sisters. He's making sure that he stops his dirty ways, brothers and sisters. And I see them picking up some pebbles, big pebbles, brothers and sisters. I wouldn't advise. I would say, yeah, give him some blows for him to stop his dirty ways. But don't try and do extra that will put yourself in problems. Yes, man. So one of the other partners, I guess, was the partner that helping him out and stuff. But brothers and sisters, the moral of this video right there that I'm showing is to stop steal people thing. It's not your own. The man probably work hard to make his little bike out or whatever. For him to drive up and down, you know, make a little stop, say, hey babes, come and take a ride now. Yes. When I was going to Ross, I used to do that. Some of them girls I used to some of my friends them I thought like 2 or 3 no. I was supposed to. They used to always hang with me and stuff, brothers and sisters, and I had my bike going up and down the place, and sometimes they used to want to come, and then they used to tell me they want to learn how to ride bike and all of something there. So that was my my Caimco scooter, brothers and sisters. So I used to go up and down the place, and sometimes I used to give them the bike. They go there, check their scene and whatnot, come back and whatnot, what up, brothers and sisters. So maybe that's what he did, you know. He probably had a little, you know, a little flex on the side, or a little friend here and there, brothers and sisters. And he say, hey, come, let me teach you how to wheelie. You know, I'm burned out, brothers and sisters. Yes, man. I remember my first burnout, rest in peace, McNeil, man. I did that burnout for McNeil. Burn tires, not your soul, brothers and sisters. Amen. With that statement. But stop following people bike. You should not be following people bike. Huh? They work hard for their bike, brothers and sisters, and you just come in and follow them on bike. No, man. You should get more leaks. They should get belt to beat you. Them glory see that bush. I hear my grandmother talking about glory seed. I never see glory seed. Well, I don't think I see. You have seen glory seed. What are you talking about there? Well, I never see they whip people with glory seed. But I hate burning, brothers and sisters. They should have give you some glory seed, man, to make you shove your dirty ways, brothers and sisters. Anyways, brothers and sisters, this is all I have for this year. Mystelics Reacts channel, brothers and sisters. Free now, but I'm happy that to see 2 cruise ships. This is just one of them. The other one is on Funkoli and Port area. And you know, brothers and sisters, take it easy for me, please. Don't have, I mean, there's the squabbles here and there, brothers and sisters, but make sure you don't get yourself in further trouble. You do not want this to happen. No, brothers and sisters, don't do yourself less more trouble, and then you have to be in the hands of the law and all this kind of something there. I saw a photo of an individual who decided to give a lady a pop, you know, ninja kung fu in her face, because she was smoking and she's pregnant, and the guy was like, why are you doing this to the baby? Why? And he decided to slap to pop out the thing out of her mouth and so forth, and then he in jail now. So you know, that's unfortunate. And the comments, a lot of the comments were saying that it's the lady that should be in jail because she tried to destroy her while you wicked me, boy. Oh, Lord, help these female generations, Lord. Help them. Anyways, brothers and sisters, this is all it was for this Mystelics Reacts, guys. If you understand the vibrations, definitely give this video a thumbs up. If you enjoyed the vibrations, you kick us off, whatever, brothers and sisters. But still get the point. Give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate that. Click that like button, brothers and sisters. Helping the algorithms to push these videos further and further. And of course, if you want to help this channel grow, definitely subscribe and turn on that post notifications so you'll be notified when I drop my videos as well, brothers and sisters. About Mystelics, once again, be real. Salute the king. Be positive. Don't forget, brothers and sisters, to check out the next reaction. That link will be in the first comment in the comment box below on BrBpTV. The previous one, actually. Boom, bam.